Hi, welcome to Brit's Picks. Today I'm talking about the 5 books I 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, so let me start with the first book, and this is the only nonfiction book on this list, and it is called Platonic by Marissa G. Franco. So I believe that this book should be required reading for all human beings. This book is so good at helping you to know how to connect with people, how to navigate any relationship. I know it's called platonic, but it is about love, essentially, all forms of love. And specifically, it's about friendships. So if you feel like you need new friends, you should read this book. If you feel like you struggle to make friends, then you should read this book. If you feel like you want to be a better friend, then you should read this book. I love this book so much. I literally did 2 full episodes on my podcast, Trust Your Worth, about this book, and I could have done 10 episodes easily on it. I still might. I'll probably have an annual episode spreading the good news, the gospel of Platonic. Because it really is just, it made me change how I interact with everyone, and a book that can do that, I mean, incredible. So please read Platonic by Marissa G. Franco, PhD. She knows what she's talking about. Thank you, Marissa, for this masterpiece. Okay, the next one, Murderer's Ape. This is a translation from Swedish into English, and this is by Jakob Viglis. I hope I said that right. I have no idea if I did or not. Sorry if I didn't. I am not Swedish. But Jakob, what a great book. Okay, this book is just like a warm hug, a cozy adventure story that just makes you feel so many things. It so many great things, so many wonderful things. Technically, it's a young adult novel, but don't let that deter you from picking this book up. And I love that the main character is an animal, an ape named Sally Jones, a gorilla. She is the first mate on a boat, and her best friend is the captain of the boat, and the captain gets accused of murder, hence the murderer's ape. So she goes on this adventure to clear the captain's name, and it's just a fun little around the world adventure that is heartwarming, and I love the perspective of an animal talking about humans and how we are the way we are and why. It's so interesting. So a fun little cozy story. Okay, maybe not so little. It is kind of long, but worth the read. So please enjoy The Murderer's Ape. Okay, the next one, Lessons in Chemistry. So I saw the TV show first. I didn't know it was a book until I saw the TV show, and so I read the book after and loved it. The book is better, but the show did a great job at adapting the book. But I just love this story. It's about resilience, it's about finding yourself, it's about fighting for your dream and living it even when no one wants you to. So this is about Elizabeth Zott, and she is a chemist in the 1950s, and because she is a woman, she is discriminated against. So she has to find a way to live her dream in a world that does not want her to. And I just love this story. It has romance, it has laughter, you cry, you think about and reflect on your life, and it's inspiring, and this is about resilience and the human spirit. So, a great read, Lessons in Chemistry, loved it. Okay, this next book, I love it so much I've gifted it twice already. This is called The Wedding People by Alison Espach. Don't know if I said that right, but this is a book about human connection and how that can help us heal. So let me just tell you the start of this. Basically, this woman goes to a hotel to end her own life. And in the elevator, she meets a bride who's getting married at the same hotel, and the bride tells her, "No, you can't do that. You're going to ruin my wedding." So there's laughter, there's reflection, there's a really raw and painful emotions, but this is about how strangers sometimes can just really become our friends and help us heal, and how people and the human spirit can just help us to come alive again when we meet great people. So, The Wedding People, definitely would recommend this book. Okay, the last one, you guys. This has been my favorite book I have read ever in like a long, long time. And I wish that I could read this book again for the first time, because the first time reading it, the experience of it was like, I haven't had that in a really long time. I was enthralled. I couldn't put it down. All I wanted to do was read it. And there are surprises and twists that just are so exciting when you're like, what? No, that's crazy. I loved it. Okay, so this is Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. And Andy also wrote The Martian, which is also a movie. And they currently, the trailer just dropped for the movie of this. Please, I'm begging you, do not watch the trailer. It gives away the entire story, and it ruins the sweet twist that is an essential part of your reader experience. So if you don't want that ruined, then please read the book first. It's worth it, I promise you. Sure, the movie might be cool. I don't know, the trailer really pissed me off, and we'll see if they did a good job, but the book is incredible. So Andy also does this amazing thing where you just feel so smart as a reader, because there's so much science that he throws at you, like chemistry, physics, all that, I don't know, other science stuff. But you understand why the person is doing what they're doing, and it's just amazing. Because you're like, no, I get he had to do that in order to fix this. And you're following along with the science the entire time. It's great. So please read Project Hail Mary right now. This is my number one. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Like, I'll always recommend this book. I'm only going to tell you a little tidbit because I want you to solve the mystery on your own just by reading the book. Okay, so obviously it's about a man in space. So this guy wakes up on a spaceship. He has no idea who he is or why the heck he is on this spaceship. So he has to figure it out on his own, and it's amazing and incredible. So please read Project Hail Mary. Amazing. Do not watch the trailer. I'm telling you right now. I'm warning you. Oh, but heartwarming. I laughed. I cried. I love how it is grounded enough in reality to where it could happen to us as a human race, and that makes it also exciting. And it's a heartwarming, inspiring story about resilience and the human spirit, and how just an ordinary person can really do amazing things. So, Project Hail Mary. Okay, these are the 5 books I 10 out of 10 would recommend. Please let me know if you've read them, if you like these books as well, and if you haven't and you're reading this after my suggestion, let me know if it was a good suggestion. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have such a great day. Bye.